Hello, everyone, and welcome to this very upbeat episode of Hoard the Dragon Queen. We are going to get started right away as we're running a little bit late, but if you all remember last time, my favorite badly written merchant, the trinketeer, showed up begging for help because someone was trying to steal his hat. And without further ado, we'll hop right into that. Does anyone have any questions before we get started?
Alright. I apologize, I was muted because I was... But...
That's okay.
I do remember the trinketeer showing up and then telling us his really lame
Who the
joke.
heck is this bald tattooed man?
That's somebody, that's for sure.
Vague.
Vague.
Ooh,
How I like it.
I like your description. Yeah.
Yeah. Please pay
So,
no
sorry.
attention to my preemptive, initiative rolls. I'm actually just doing this to get ahead of things. So without further ado.
Initiative.
Not yet. Not yet for you guys, because
Oh.
I'm keeping this ready in case things go awry quickly. So, as the trinketeer runs up, he runs up with one of the other members of the caravan following him, in tow, if you will. And as he comes up, he says, "Help! There's a man trying to steal my hat."
What? Not your hat. That's where we get all our friends.
You don't understand. And then you see someone chasing him, and before he even, the guy behind him, Radisir, even has a chance to speak, he's like, "No, not this idiot. This idiot just thinks I cheated at cards."
Oh. Cyrus is like already his hand like ready to like grab his axe. He's like, okay, then who?
So actually, Osiris, as a bald, tattooed man begins to walk up the side of the road towards you all, roll me a history check.
Oh gosh. Starting out great. 15.
You recognize the guy. You personally. Because at one time, previously, this man tried to buy your axe off you.
Oh, this guy.
Yes.
So, is he far enough away like can he hear me at this point, or is he too far away to like conversate with?
Oh, yeah, he could hear you if you spoke right now.
Okay. So, yeah, that's this is the guy trying to buy my axe.
So, as you see him, he's no longer in the ragged sort of mercenary garb that he was in last time you saw him. He is wearing this nice new armor, and more importantly, he is wearing a very strange crown on his head.
Oh no, crowns are always sus.
Everybody with
A little
magic.
different from last time.
I guess all of you have magic. Everybody roll an Arcana check.
Also, Kevin, you're very quiet and you're breaking up.
If you need to shut off the music, it's okay.
I rolled a 27.
Well, that's good, because hopefully you canceled out Osiris's nat 1.
Yeah.
So as Osiris basically, for a moment, can't even access his own magic, Adine, you don't really get a huge vibe off this guy. It just seems like a normal kind of person. However, Sakura, you feel like a strange, almost pulsing resonance, not even directly from the man, but from the crown. And with that, you recognize because you've worked with it so much at this point, you recognize the very similar magical, let's say, energies of a possession in progress.
Oh, Jesus. Osiris, that man is possessed.
Oh. I mean,
Like, actually currently being possessed by something.
oh.
Yeah. I'm assuming it probably has something to do with the crown on his head.
So
As he steps forward, his voice booms, and all you hear very clearly is, in a sort of reverberating, like several voices at once sort of tone, is, "Give me the crown, old man."
You're already wearing a crown, bro.
I have not come to deal with some necromancer's whelp. I have come for the hat.
A hat is a different thing than a crown. You do know that, right?
He just sort of huffs at you and ignores you now and pulls out his great axe and basically
Okay.
looks at all of you like, "You'll give me the crown or I will move forward."
You're not getting it's a hat. You're not getting his hat.
What? Oh, bad.
I stick my hand out and immediately pulse out a ray of sickness at him.
Oh. Alright, we're getting started right away. All
Yep.
right.
Does a 14 hit?
It does not.
Dang it.
He narrowly just kind of leans to the side, and you see your ray of sickness just sort of blow past the side of his head. And with that, everybody roll initiative.
I rolled an 11.
Okay.
12.
Ew. Okay, good.
There we go. Now I gave him a name. I like that name. All right. Let me get you rolled in, Sakura. You said you rolled an 11?
Yes, an 11.
All right. And everybody else is already rolled in. All right. Let's do this. Guard number 1 at the back is going to roll a wisdom save to just figure out if he's aware, and he rolled a nat 1. So he might as well have headphones on because he didn't hear shit.
Who is this?
This is this dude at the back who's like,
Oh.
you guys are like assisting and like getting somewhere safe for the moment.
He has no idea.
He has no idea what's going on behind him.
He's really deeply thinking about something.
Adine.
I am going to stay silent, but cast Entangle to try to surprise him.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
A sneaky silent.
A sneaky silent, that's correct.
Yes.
That is correct.
A little sneaky. All right. With that, entangled strength save. Ooh, I am so sorry. A nat 20.
Oh.
What the fuck?
So
That's
with that,
rude.
he not only resisted the vines, but he basically just used them to propel himself a few steps forward. Like stepped on them as they rose from the ground, like little platforms for himself.
This guy's going down.
What the fuck?
Alright, well, there's nothing else I can do.
All right, guard number 2 is going to take a quick wisdom save to see if he's going to be a part of this, and he rolled a 7, so he is also not very aware of what's happening.
Wow. These guys are shitty AF.
Yeah, like, and you're all parked, so obviously, like they're just chilling, like, this is fine, whatever. The man who was chasing the trinketeer, who is apparently just hanging out with him, trying to get what he believes is his gambling winnings back, is going to huck a rock at the guy who's coming and miss.
Oh, he's helping. How cute.
Yeah. You guys will find out later, but I'll just reveal. Although he thinks the trinketeer stole his money, after hanging out with him for a couple days, he kind of likes the guy, so he's like, whatever. Just not gonna let him get beat up.
He just hangs around. Yeah.
He just hangs around. He's like his buddy now. Like,
Right.
So Osiris, you are up.
Oh, all right.
Ooh, also, Osiris, before you do, actually, you are in my notes because you were one of the 11 pieces of this encounter. Roll me a perception check with advantage.
Oh. Well, let's see what this is. Okay, hold on. I'll take that one.
You hear it nice and clear. You hear a strange whispering, and after a while, you realize it's the beetle that lives on your chest.
Ooh, beetles.
Oh my.
Your beetle is whispering to you and simply saying, "That is a very powerful undead lord. Be wary. His name is Lord Bascora, and he does not tend to back down."
So Lord Bascora is possessing this man's body?
Yes.
Okay.
Osiris is free to share
All right.
the info if he wishes.
Yeah, that's what I was just say. I'm gonna be like, I know magic isn't necessarily my thing, but my friend here, the beetle, he's telling me that this guy is definitely a powerful demon. Is that what I heard?
Undead lord.
And then undead lord. Okay.
Undead Lord? Those are my favorite kind of lords.
Lord
This will be
Bascora.
fun.
Have you ever heard of him?
Oh, yeah, let's do that. Sakura, roll me a history check.
Yeah, do I know this, bro?
Right, DNA's gonna. Do you know him?
You guys like friends?
I think I might. I rolled a 19.
So you remember during your studies as a necromancer, your own father actually once mentioned a long time ago a Lord Bascora, an untamable undead entity who, during several different encounters with like your own dad and the people of like his order, was like he would agree to work with them only to wait until the moment to reap souls and use them to power whatever magical like nuances he was trying to pull.
Lit. So we definitely need to fucking fuck this guy up ASAP. Or rip the crown off this guy's head.
Yeah. It's a decent choice. Either one. Yeah. You definitely don't want to let him just wail on you, that's for sure.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I tell them, yeah, I do know of him. He's very powerful. We need to either kill that man being possessed by him, or we need to take the crown off that man's head to stop him from being possessed.
Okay. So then with my turn, I'll take a step forward.
Okay.
And I doubt it'll work, but hey, it's worth a shot. I'm gonna cast Hold Person. Wisdom save 13.
Okay.
So I reach out my hand to like try and stop him.
All right. And he resists. He is not held.
So that means he's smart. No, that means he's strong and not smart.
Yep.
Hopefully.
Anything else, Osiris?
No, that will be my turn.
Okay. Sakura, you're up.
Jesus.
That's good.
I am going to hit him with a Tasha's Mind Whip. He needs to roll an intelligence save.
Okay.
Okay, so that is my intelligence save 16. So does
That
it
is
just
tie. So he is going to roll again with disadvantage.
I love that for me.
As he resists, he eventually, you see the reaction within his mind.
Okay, let's see. Also, at 3rd level, it says targets +1. So does that mean I can hit him twice?
No, that means you can hit 2 different targets.
I know, but what if I want both the targets to be him?
If it said you could do like 2 whips, that'd be one thing. But if it specifies targets +1, then that's.
What if it's like one target is his body and one target is the crown on his head?
So the crown doesn't have an intelligence.
You know it could.
Okay, well, in this case, you know what? Sure, yeah, go for it.
There's like, no, shut up.
No, yeah, you're right. Yeah, go for it.
14 brain damage to the man.
Okay. You see the eyes of this man roll to the back of his head, and he is unconscious.
What the fuck? That's it?
I think you know me better than that.
Oh god, is this like a second form type of situation?
It's gonna be get their crown.
Yep. And then I see him. Do I see him like hit the ground? Basically, I'm assuming.
Yes. Yes, you do.
Can I use my movement to go to his body and take the crown off of his head?
You can certainly try.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'm here. I'm gonna rip that crown off. Wait! I'm gonna wrap my hands in my cloak so that my skin doesn't touch it, and I'm gonna take the crown off of his head.
All right, roll a wisdom save with advantage.
Okay. It's a good thing to do that.
Just like that, Cora became the new bad guy. I'm just kidding.
Yes, seriously though. I rolled an 18.
As you go to touch it, you take 1d10
What? An 18?
psychic damage. Oh my god, you take 10 psychic damage.
Okay.
10 brain damage. So as if like a pulse of lightning hits just your mind, you grab this thing and immediately release your grip.
What? I can't like touch it and like fling it off his head and throw it?
Nope.
That's rude.
The moment your wrapped hand makes contact with it, you don't even get to grab it. It's just, oh shit! It's like a taser, or it's like an electrified fence.
All right, he's unconscious, so I'll back the fuck up my last 2 steps.
Okay.
And look at Osiris and just be like, "This is gonna be harder than we thought."
Oh boy.
So, is that it?
He's unconscious though, so if we keep hitting him, we can kill him. We can kill the body.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, totally.
Derek.
I love doing that. Even if it's true, I just love doing that. I'm just
Oh
like,
yeah,
totally.
for sure.
Yeah,
Totally,
definitely.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we could. There's a lot of things we could do.
Yeah.
We could all die in one session. You know what I mean? Like it's always.
Hey.
Derek, don't do that. Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Okay.
I feel like Axel would be like, I'm gone for like 3 episodes. The whole party dies. What the fuck?
He's gonna come back all just for our corpses.
He rises like the what's that guy from wrestling? He rises like the Undertaker.
Oh god.
From
Jesus.
WWE, just like, but instead of just his like upper body, it's his whole body just rises straight up.
I hate that.
And as he looks
this is
over-
why I don't like magic.
This is why you don't like necromancy.
That's probably better. That's probably more accurate.
And as he looks at you and gets
Dead
ready,
people magic.
Dead people magic.
as he gets ready to run at you, he just cracks his neck like,
Oh.
"Well, I think we came to play then." And then he runs at you and
Whoop!
takes an unarmed strike.
This bitch.
What's your AC?
It's a 12.
You took 5 bludgeoning damage to the face.
God, I'm about to get beat the fuck up, y'all. Help. SOS. I tried. Oh, wait. Wait, no, I don't take 5 damage because I have my fucking bone
Oh
spear.
my god, you remembered it. I was wondering.
Fucking
It's not my job
spear.
as the DM to remind you of many, many
That's
gifts
right.
I've given all of
So
you.
what do I need to roll? A D4? I need to roll a D4?
It's a D6 now, remember.
A D6.
It's
All
leveled
right.
up with you.
Shit. Okay, I only rolled a 2.
So that
But
brings
that
it down
ties
to a
us.
12. So that brings it down to a tie. So actually, he's gonna hit again, but you get to attack back with advantage. Or, no, I'm
Can I
sorry.
use this?
He gets to attack with advantage. You get to attack back. That's what it was.
He gets to attack with advantage?
Yeah, he's prepared. Like he's gonna
That's
strike.
rude.
He's gonna try
Okay,
to hit you again, but it is a contest, so your AC no longer matters.
do I get to hit him with a spell?
You
You
just have
can.
to.
Okay, I need him to make a con save.
Okay. So it's the con save versus his punch then.
Yeah.
So the con save against what you have doesn't matter. Okay. So the con save was a 15.
He failed!
Wait, what? Wait a minute. Okay.
What do you cast?
I gotta think how these duels work with that.
I don't.
So he takes
Yeah.
48 damage from my blight spell.
Oh my god. First of all. Second of all. Alright, so I gotta think this
Fuck
through.
this fucking
I need
undead.
you to do okay, here's how we're gonna handle the duel there. I need you to roll a wisdom check. Yeah, that's your stat, right? Is it wisdom?
Primary stat.
What?
For your spells. Like your spell stat is wisdom. It's either
For
wisdom or
that?
intelligence.
It's different for different spells.
Not for what the save is. I mean, like, there's a primary stat for your character.
I think it's intelligence.
Okay.
What class are you?
Yeah, I was about to say.
Wizard.
You're a wizard? It is intelligence. Okay.
Yeah.
So I need you to do an intelligence check. No, wait, no. Let's go with save. It's intelligence save. It's your ability to react with your spells, basically.
I rolled an 11. Not horrible.
With your modifier?
Yes.
Okay, unfortunately, he punched you in the face.
God.
So you
So he doesn't take any of the damage from my fucking blight spell?
No, because he punched you before you cast it in that case.
Okay, well, you rigged that situation, so fuck you.
I didn't. I was trying to figure out how to handle the save-based spell
Yeah.
versus a punch in the face.
That was rigged.
It was not rigged.
You heard how much damage I did? No. You heard how much damage I did, and you're like, ooh, that can't happen, and you decided to fuck it up.
I don't know if you've noticed this, but I will just he's an undead entity. I'm just gonna revive him if you kill him again.
Not if I kill him enough.
I mean,
Not if I eviscerate his
I get
body.
knocked down, and I.
Not if I light him on fire. Rip his body in half. Sever his fucking head.
It's gonna be really
It's getting
terrifying
dark.
when a shadow flesh thing just starts punching you. It's just there's no
saying.
body, nothing.
Just saying.
All right. Anyway, no, it's not about the spell. It was about like I haven't had to deal with that yet. Where I was like, wait, how do I verse a con save versus the same character's strength?
You wouldn't have rolled for your con save. Like it'd been different if you had an actual if your con save was different or based on a roll.
Basically,
I
if your
get
intelligence
logic.
check would have beat the unarmed strike check, I would have said that you cast your blight spell first, and therefore, yes, he would have taken all that damage.
I'd have a
All
question.
right, real quick pause.
Yes.
Everyone say hi to Lily.
Hi, Lily. I do have a question regarding that. Would she still have burned the spell slot then because she got punched in the face before she cast it?
No, that was the benefit I was about to say. Also,
Okay.
It was like you did not lose the spell slot because you didn't get to cast it before you got punched in the face.
Okay.
So you took 5 damage, but you did not burn a super high spell slot level. I don't know how
Next
super
time.
high that is. It sounds like it might be like a 3 or 4.
I got my eyes on you, boy.
Hey, remember, I make up these rules, but every once in a while, one of these situations comes up where I'm like, oh, wait, how does that work? And I made it up, so, you know. Anyway. Alright, so this guy just punched you. You took 5 damage. Guard number 3 is now going to try to pay attention to what's happening. Oh, man, he is on it.
All right.
Nat success. He jumps off of the cart and is like, saw Sakura get punched, and he's like, "Oh hell no!" Immediately hucks spear and misses.
He's like, women getting punched by men? Fuck that.
Yeah, pretty much. Like he is like,
Can't stand for this.
I am here to save you. Throws his spear, gets a 6, and it just falls to the ground halfway between you and him. So, he tried. He really tried. The trinketeer is doing something with his hat, and we'll come back to that later. The noble, after seeing one of his guys jump off the cart, is like, "Whoa, what's happening?" And he gets to do his check with advantage, and he gets it. So now he is dismounting from the cart as well and drawing his sword. But he is not as aware of what's happening as the rest of them are. You guys' new friend, Carlon, who saw the whole thing now, he just gets out and cracks his... Oh, wait, nope, not yet.
Oh, yeah, we're almost done dealing with this guy who blackmailed us.
No, that's this guy over here on the cart.
The other guy
Fuck!
on my carpet.
We're
That's
still
exactly.
almost done dealing with him, though.
That is true.
It's only 24 hours.
I was reading my notes from last session, and I put on the top, it's my terrible handwriting, but my chicken scratch says "Return of the Trinketeer."
Yes.
That's the last note I had.
So, Carlon unravels his whip and readies his action. I did not mean to click the whip. He readies his action for if that guy gets close enough to him to hit. Otherwise, he's going to keep running at him to whip him in the face. In the meantime, Lasvius, the blackmailer, is like watching this whole thing go, and he's just like, he looks like he's actually regretting tricking you guys into protecting him, because it seems more like he's gonna be in danger the whole time.
He's like, this sucks.
Like, I have been here for like 3 days, for like a day. We have fought more things.
Like, not even a whole day.
I have witnessed horrors beyond my understanding.
You're welcome.
It's been less than 24 hours. Also, I realized I forgot to roll in you're literally level 20 fucking guardian guy.
Oh, I know I don't have Bile anymore.
Yeah, you only have this guy.
I only have that good guy.
I mean, to be fair, he is level 20, so you know, it doesn't hurt to have him.
Yeah.
All right, back to it. Guard number 1 is finally aware of what's happening, but he nat failed last time, so he just steps off the cart like, what's going on?
What are we doing?
Acrid, who is now finally in the turn order, because I forgot him too, gets off and fires off his longbow once at the guy and hits him for 10 piercing damage. So that just happened. There we go. And then Adine, you are up.
I was actually unprepared for this. I hadn't come up with a plan yet. Anyways, moonbeam!
She's like, fuck it, move me.
As the middle of the day continues, the moon comes out.
Yep.
Fuck it, knife.
Fuck it, knife. Bat? Okay, so then he tells there's a con save. And he succeeds, so he takes half.
Hey, if it's CX.
Well, that's correct. Anything else?
No.
All right.
Or as the Australians say, no.
No. Oh no.
Claire!
Oh no, Claire.
So, Zish pops up on top of a rock, and you hear him in his very heroic voice cry out, "My lady!" and fires off 4 of the fastest arrows you've ever seen.
I was like, who?
Zish.
I was like,
He's your silent, like, admirer, your secret admirer.
I know.
Holy
I'm like,
shit.
why does this man like me so much? I'm literally like the bane of his existence.
No, not this guy. That guy, yeah, different thing.
It's just like, my lady, and I'm like, who are you?
Yeah, so you see 4 arrows, one of which was a critical. Just
Holy shit, 2 of them are.
No, sorry, that last one was an extra roll by
That's
accident.
a 5th, yeah.
So, but yeah, no, he fires off 4 arrows and just obliterates this guy, like 2 to the chest, 1 to the eye socket, and 1 to the leg. And yet again, this guy falls unconscious.
Okay.
And
All
Zish
right.
doesn't know about the crown, so he's gonna chill.
Trinketeer, do you know how to get this crown off this man's head?
No more than I know how to give away my own hat.
That's
Is that like a not possible thing? I mean, that sounds.
that's real vague, bro.
Radisir moves forward to inspect.
Boy.
I'm gonna just be like, do you have any sort of blade on you?
He just kind of looks at you like, no.
You don't have any blade or an axe or anything on your person?
No, I don't know if you heard me talking. I'm a gambler.
So you don't defend yourself?
No, I'm usually the winner, so I usually just have guards. But
Jesus Christ.
I've just been hanging out with this trinkety guy. for the last couple
Axe-Ray,
days.
I need you to come chop this man's head off.
So as he comes forward, he just like he saw what you did earlier, and he like wraps his hand
Oh,
in his
no.
shirt and tries to pick up the crown.
Oh, Jesus.
And
I'm like, nah.
are they any good? Oh, hang on,
That's a
guys.
what?
I'm having to do a man thing and open. Oh my god! What did you do to
I
this?
would laugh right now if that doesn't.
Yeah.
No, just stay down here with me now. I'm gonna eat all of them. Okay. Here you go.
I'm gonna eat all of them.
Love you.
Like, these are mine now.
All right, Blue, you're gonna stay down here with me. Sit. Guys, meet
Oh,
dog
it's a
again.
baby.
Hey, boys.
Oh, he's so cute.
And here's the other one.
I remember our streams when they were puppies.
That's right.
I know. My
Oh,
God.
They're good dogs. Stupid, but good dogs. They are stupid. They've dug up my entire backyard. Like I have a major project coming up for my backyard, and apparently now the budget is going to have to include like 20 bags of dirt.
Yeah, dogs will do that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's the 2 of them too. Like the one has hip dysplasia, and somehow he just finds it in him to have the strength
He's like,
to
I need to
dig.
fuck this ground up right now.
he's like suffering through it, and he's like, this sucks, but man,
You're
so
right.
much fun. Okay, so continuing. So Radisir immediately goes unconscious,
Oh, Jesus.
and you see. I need all of you to roll perception.
Jesus. I rolled a dirty 21.
All right, so all of you noticed that the trinketeer has genuine concern in his eyes.
Oh, God. Oh, he likes him.
Like he's just like
His friend.
he's looking at Osiris, and he's like trying to keep it cool, but he's like, I really like that guy. Is he dead?
I don't know. What crown is that?
Is he dead?
I don't know.
Trinketeer just doesn't know anything. He's just rolling through life.
That's what he does best, man.
But the
Oh.
gifts at the end, I'm just saying.
He was gifted a magical hat at some point in life, probably,
Changed his whole personality.
and then he
Mhm.
just stopped.
Left
trying
all of his
everything
family and loved ones. He has kids at home. They just think he's dead.
Yeah.
He left a huge family at home or something. They're now in absolute turmoil.
He just
Yeah.
left. He was just like, I got this fancy hat. I gotta go, guys.
Oh, guys, I don't know how else to tell you. There's some cool ass shit going on in my life. Okay.
I get it.
Oh, what if? Oh no! What if the hat makes him immortal and he like took the hat and then he like forgot that he had a family, and so his family just like died hundreds of years ago, never knowing what happened to him.
I think we're just giving Derek absolute backstory,
like,
for
I
this
feel like this has to
character.
be canon.
I didn't even put this much effort into this guy. Are you understanding that? Like,
We're gonna have to have a whole Discord thread on this guy's backstory.
Discord thread, canon background for the Trinketeer.
like I want to hear like verse by like year by year.
Yeah.
From the
I'll
day,
do it.
I want someone to write him like a level 1 character sheet, and then just tell me what happened.
We should
from there.
do. Oh my god, we could do a one-shot campaign
Of, like,
where
the Trinketeer and his
it's
friends.
the Trinketeer, like
They're never one shots. They're never one
They never
shots.
are.
I
Don't
know, I know. But that could be our next campaign. It could be the backstory of the Trinketeer.
That's why they got to be like episodic. Like, this episode's all about the Trinketeer. The next episode is all about, I don't know, some NPC in like rhyme or something. You know what I mean? Like, one could be
That
Istrick.
was so fun.
Yes.
Woo!
Oh, trust me, Istrick's backstory is would be fun. Like, how did he
If-
become
Which
a multiversal
Istrick?
super entity?
Right.
All
What?
of them. They're the same person,
They are all the
different
same person.
universes. String theory.
That's right.
All right. Yep. There we go. So continuing. Yeah. So Radisir's unconscious. Osiris, you're up.
All right. Well,
Come chop
I'm
this
also- which one?
The man with the crown on.
Which one has the crown on now? Did
Oh,
Radisir just fall unconscious, or did he
This
just
guy
touch the
right
crown?
here.
The guy on the ground is still the guy. The
Yeah,
sword player.
he's unconscious, but I think what you need to do is like chop his skull off, like eyebrows up.
But do you think he'd just come back as a floating here up?
I don't know if he could really do much damage if he did.
Fuck it, Osiris swings.
Yes! No!
Does that one connect?
I feel like he's unconscious. It has to hit him.
That's true. I should have rolled with advantage. My bad. But
I don't know if he's unconscious. You just hit. That's
true.
That's
Yeah, there
actually
is
in the
no-
rules. Like,
that's a good point. It's an
Chop
automatic
that
hit.
skull in half. Chop it
the only
in half.
reason that you roll is to see if you get like a critical on this kind
Right.
of stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So yeah, my goal is to attempt to basically separate this guy's skull.
Okay. Yeah, you strike, and you actually end up hitting the crown.
Oh.
Roll a wisdom save.
Okay.
I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing.
Could go either way. you know.
Wisdom save.
Roll high, baby.
Nope.
What?
I'm Osiris. I'm here. I
Wait,
fucked shit up.
no, he rolled so high. Why does he have the crown instead of the guy's skull?
Magic.
Magic. So, yeah, so
Because-
as you hit it, I need you to take
Does man just have like a magical force field around his fucking head?
2 psychic damage.
Oh, that's not bad.
I'm like, but I missed, so I hit the skull, right? Not, or I hit the crown, not the skull. Okay. Well, with my second attack, I'm gonna do the same fucking thing
Woo! 20, baby!
with 25 damage backing it up.
Yeah, so you actually see the crown begins to crack, but the man
Oh.
is still completely physically unharmed.
That's insane. All right, fucking wail on that bitch. Wail on that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, with that. So, whoops. Wrong button. Anything else, Osiris?
Nope.
Okay.
I am. God, I don't have anything like that would physically hurt the skull. Fuck. You
Wait,
know
I got
what?
something. Oh, never mind.
I'm gonna. It's just not gonna be a lot of damage. I'm gonna use my 3-section staff. I'm gonna pull that puppy
Oh,
out,
damn.
and I'm gonna hit that crown on top of his head as hard as I can.
Okay.
I'm assuming it's automatically a hit because he's unconscious.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow. This is why I don't use weapons because they pull bullshit like this. This
You feel
is
your
why.
pain.
Fuck, bro.
Oh man.
Okay, hold on. Why does it say +2? Okay, so 3 damage. Three bludgeoning damage, sorry.
Okay. Yeah, so you the crown does not begin to crack, but you do make like physical contact with it. It is as if I need you guys to roll me like a perception check.
Oh god.
Nope. 14. Well, I guess I didn't realize it
I
was
rolled
that.
a dirty 22.
So, there we go. So, the Dirty 22, you notice that there actually seems to be a strange sort of like force. Every time you try to hit him, something pushes you towards hitting the crown. Like, it's almost like an urge. Like, every time you go to hit him, you are immediately struck with the need to change course and go for the crown itself.
I can't tell if that's a good thing or a bad thing.
Same. What if breaking the crown releases the demon? No, or the whatever, not the demon.
Right. Like, what if he's like, right? Fuck. Shiza. This is like with the eyeballs, the red eyeballs. I'm like, breaking them. Is it good or bad?
But it's also it's just gonna keep getting back up. So
Right. So we might as well just fucking break the crown if we can't fuck with his body. Fuck, this guy's next. We're all about to get wrecked.
So, yeah,
Unless he's
so as the crown is cracked, this guy gets up again.
But he was unconscious, so he can't attack. All he can do is get up.
That is not true in this case.
Why? We get those rules put on us.
Yeah, because I made him special. He's a boss monster.
Hmm.
Might as well
you did
like
say that when I started.
I'm just gonna keep fighting you tonight, bro. You're making up some sus ass
I made up
rules.
a boss monster, and you're mad that he has special rules. It doesn't.
Yeah.
It'd be like being mad that like Tiamat has like 5 heads. It doesn't change anything. It's still, I give you a boss fight. The boss fight has to have boss fight abilities.
Mm-mm.
As this thing yet again rises, he immediately enters a rage.
Oh Jesus!
So he does like he rises a little bit into the air, and as you see it, he clutches his axe, and when he slams the ground, there is like a necrotic aura around him, and immediately he swings twice, once at each of you. First attack is going to be for Sakura, second attack is going to be for Osiris, and wow, that is a lucky order right there.
Can I use my bone blade?
That is once per round, yeah. So yes. Roll a d6.
I rolled a 5.
Okay, so you actually made your AC a 17 for this momentary attack, and you did 1 damage to him.
I love that for me.
Nice. So with that, Osiris, what's your AC? Did we lose Kevin?
Kevin, you're on mute.
I was muted.
Ah.
I said, yeah. I said my AC is a 19, but I'm a cast shield, so now it's a 24.
Okay.
So I go to like stop it, like yeah.
So as the axe comes swinging back, yeah, you snap up your shield spell and block it. Anything else? No, wait, no, it's my turn. What am I saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. So with that, guard number 1, who threw his spear, is going to run, pick up his spear, and just keep running. The trinketeer is going to continue doing something with his hat. And we do not yet know what that is.
He's gonna pull like a last minute Hail Mary. We're all gonna be dying on the ground, and he's just gonna be like, "Oh yeah, here it is," and then take it away.
Be like, boop, done.
Yeah.
There we go. That's what I wanted. Okay, continuing. The noble is still getting into position here. Carlon is actually moving in and strikes out his whip. And makes contact for 7 damage. Lasvius is going to slowly get off of the magic carpet and join the people over here and throw a rock.
Wow, so helpful.
I know.
Tiny little
missed. He missed, so on top of that. All right. There we go. There we go. That is much better. Continuing. Guard, who got off and barely noticed anything, is finally aware, and he's like, okay, I'm going to go join my buddy. And then Acrid is going to get into position back here and fire off another longbow shot. And then, what is this? Okay, we'll do that next time. Adina, you're up.
I do believe he is still in the moonbeam.
You are correct. Roll. And I will do his con save. So he did resist. So half rounded up is going to be 8. Okay. And then anything else?
Nope.
Okay. All right. Zish, realizing that the thing got back up, is going to move forward and still fire off 4, arrows, but only because he can't get any closer. So 1, 2, 3. Ooh, shit.
Oof. Oof.
Oh. Zish, being a little startled by this whole situation, gets 2 that hit directly. And coincidence, as Lord Vescora falls unconscious yet again. The 2 criticals actually fire, and I need everybody here. So Carlon, Sikora, and Osiris, you're all going to roll dex saves.
Oh, God.
That's a 5.
9.
Oh, wow. Okay. So everybody rolled, but the 2 lowest are going to take the hits. So, second lowest is... So, Sikora, you're going to take an arrow to the leg for 7. Osiris, you're going to take an arrow to the shoulder for 11.
All right. What the
Girls
fuck?
looking rough.
And with that, the next guard is going to run up and realize the guy is down and be like, oh, okay, we're cool. Radisir is still unconscious. First death save. A critical. Radisir begins to breathe like much louder and begins to look around like, oh shit. Am I okay?
I think you're gonna be fine.
And you just hear from the background of the trinketeer, "You're doing great, buddy."
You're doing so good, sweetie.
And as that happens, hang on, I like that. I like that a lot.
Wait, did our guy re-roll initiative?
Yeah, something happened, that's for sure.
I was like, wait a minute, I thought I was before him. But never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were both before him.
It says like, wait.
There we go. Okay. Yeah, so as he was down for a moment, you see this paralyzing aura begin to erupt around him, and he gets back up. But this time he doesn't just get back up.
Of course not.
Two shadowy figures begin to approach from
Oh
behind
boy.
a rock and from behind a bush, as if made of shadow flesh.
But why though? Ugh.
And now the game is partially... Oops.
Way to go.
There we go. He phases away, and you see the three of them all begin to turn shadowy and weird. And then, I'm not going to sit there and do the mix around cup game with you, but the three of them look almost identical. They're all made of shadows. And you don't know if they're all real or if just one is real.
Oh boy.
Roll an Arcana check.
All of us?
Yes. And Carlon's totally fucked. That was the spot I had the two, like, you know, like GM layered, and now it's like, oh, look at that.
I rolled an 11.
Okay. And we got a 15, and Adine, Arcana check.
Sorry, I totally wasn't paying attention.
Son of a bitch.
18.
Okay. 1 second. Let me get this open. There we go. Okay. Beautiful. So the 18 and the 15, you guys both... what did you roll, Sakura?
I rolled an 11.
Okay. Yeah, so the 15 and 18, you guys can see that there is like a shadowy pulse coming from all of them. You're not able to discern which one is the correct one yet because they all seem to be tying together, but you can see that like each of them sort of reverberates this like pulse at different times. And Osiris, it's
All
your
right.
turn.
Okay. So Osiris is going to first go right and try and swing at this one.
Okay.
Rough.
It was worth a shot. Hold the fuck on. What is that? There we go. Perfect. It's a tie. So as
All
you
right.
go to hit him, he raises his axe almost simultaneously. Now you will get to hit with advantage. He gets to swing back, though.
Okay.
So as he goes to swing back, you catch under his arc and just smack for 17 damage.
All right. But he's still there. Okay.
Yes.
Well, then what do I want to do here? Yeah, I'll just attempt the backswing to hit him again. That is not going to hit.
Okay. Yep. There we go.
All right.
Yes, that will miss.
All right. So then I'm going to have to call that my turn.
Okay. Segura, you're up.
Jesus. I'm going to use Tasha's Mind Whip on this one. So it needs to make a intelligence save.
Okay. That's going to be intelligence. Here we go.
Fuck!
So how much is half?
Oh, let me see. Full is 14, so 17 is half. Wait! I get two targets on this one.
Yes, you do.
So I'm also gonna hit this guy here. He also needs to make an intelligence save.
Okay. Which one was that second one?
The one with the green dot.
Green dot. Okay.
So red dot gets 7 damage.
Okay. And second one is going to take... He is going to take the full.
Cool.
Yep. All right, there you go.
And I'm gonna back up a little bit.
All right. Fair enough.
That's it.
Okay, so... There we go. Oh, whoops. There we go. Fixed it. Okay, so with that, guard number, let's say 3, who was on top of things earlier, comes around up to the side and tries to attack this guy. And gets advantage because he's on the other side of Carlon. And
Yeah, go Carlon.
is able to make a hit for 6 piercing damage. And how much did you do earlier? I have to do quick math. There we go. That was a 17, so 23 off of the total. With that, the trinketeer, as you guys are watching, opens his hat and shoots out a weird sort of arcane like magic.
Oh my.
Hold on, something's weird happening. There we go. And he casts Animate Objects. And you see several random pieces of junk from the ground.
Of course.
Begin to rise.
It was the first spell he learned.
Cannon.
Back when he was a young one.
Back when he first got the hat. Me and Kevin are just gonna spend
you're gonna
so much
you're
time
just
writing
making
a
this
canon
guy's like
backstory for the trinketeer.
We'll release chapters of his backstory. one
Oh
week at
my
a time.
god, yes!
Don't worry, guys. I'm gonna pull a full like Star Wars and uncanon everything you say 10 years from now.
Yeah, right.
No.
No, I'm kidding.
We need to write like fanfic. We need to write like fanfic chapters of the Trinketeer's backstory.
I'm gonna enjoy writing this guy's like normal character sheet first so much.
We're gonna
Right.
be like, he was deceived. Like
Yep, it's gonna be great. I'm literally making a character sheet for him right now, and
oh my
just
god.
just
No,
know-
but like this campaign, honestly, like story wise, has been very rich. Like I want to write
Yeah.
this campaign like when it's over. Like I want to re-listen to every episode and like write it into a fucking book. Like it needs to be a book.
I'm glad you guys are enjoying my nonsense so much.
I currently have Sakura and Axeray fanfic on my laptop that will never see the light of day.
What?
It will never see the light of
It'll only
day.
see the light of day if Adam's character actually one day understands
Yeah.
what his penis does.
Yes. I would love for that to happen.
That's the only way
Yeah.
it'll happen.
It's beautiful. I read it. I reread it sometimes. Just it makes me happy. I'm like, maybe this could be a canon event one day.
Right, Hoard of the Dragon Queen. What could have been?
What could have happened?
So
Whatever. Okay.
Oh
okay.
god.
So as you guys are, doing all this,
Woo.
you see, of course, he animates the objects, which each do as a horde of little, like, tiny, basically, like, animated
One day.
rocks, straps, and other crap. They all miss.
Oh.
And then you hear him go like, "Don't worry, guys. You're new. You'll get it."
Oh no.
And then on the other end of that, you see the most insane thing ever. He throws
You know what?
his hat.
I just realized who the Trinketeer is giving me. Have you guys seen She-Ra and the Princesses of Power on Netflix?
No, but now I
If
feel
you
like I need to
haven't,
watch it.
please watch it. It's amazing.
It's
But-
amazing and it's very gay.
It's very gay, but it's so good. But the Trinketeer is giving me Entrapped vibes.
That is unhinged.
He's giving me Entrapped vibes. Entrapped is like one of the only actual straight characters on the entire fucking show. Falls in love with the villain. But she is like a literal, like unhinged, like electronical genius. And he, like, literally, she talks to her like little tiny robots like that. She's like, "It's okay, you did great. Next time will be better." Like that's literally her.
That's awesome.
I remember that.
I just like how you got a nat 20 with his boomerang hat.
Yeah,
know.
so basically he just
Yeah.
threw his hat and he missed the first guy. But the green guy just took, 13, 1d4 plus. Okay, yeah. 13 total damage from the hat coming back and hitting him in the back of the head.
Woo.
And the Trinketeer doesn't really seem to know what to do exactly with himself, but he's enjoying it. And I guess that's what matters.
He's having a good time.
He's having a great time, yeah. With that,
So he's a little bit of a sadist because he enjoys hurting people. Got it.
no, it's more about just the clear insanity that comes with being him.
Right.
The noble is still moving, because he's a little fat. Carlon, however, realizes he is between two people who are going to murder him. And he steps back and gets 2 axes swung at him.
Wait.
1 misses.
Oh I want to check something before. Well,
And
you'd technically still swing, but I have Sentinel attack. So whenever a creature within 5 feet of me makes an attack against a target other than myself, I can react in a melee attack against the attacking creature.
well, good news. You can do that. But the second
All
one
right.
did hit. So
Yeah, I'm sure it's gonna.
Carlon just took. Oh my God, Carlon's unconscious.
What the fuck, Carlon?
He didn't really have a lot of health, to be fair.
Yeah, it's probably true.
He's not the strongest. But yeah, so Carlon, as he tried to like back up and get ready to whip this other guy, he got backhanded by the full blade of the axe. Avoiding a killing blow, he is now unconscious on the ground, a couple feet back. And with that, Lasvius is going to throw a rock.
Man.
Don't forget I
Lasvius,
attacked the
you're
guy.
the second, bro.
Oh yeah, no, yes, you get to attack the guy. So go ahead
I
and
did. I
swing.
already rolled.
Ah, yes. A 17 hits.
Right. So seeing that he was distracted to go at Carlon, I'm gonna
Yep.
take that opportunity.
Oh, absolutely. So yeah, so you hit him for 16 damage. And guard number 1 is going to move in on an open target and attempt to spear this guy, but misses. Ackward, realizing this situation is getting a little out of hand, decides to cast Ensnaring Strike. Oh, whoops. On his next arrow, and ties with this guy. So as the strike hits, the guy catches it because of the weird circumstances of a spelled arrow. But we're going to do a strength save and see if he was able to... Or not a strength save. No, it's strength save. And see if he was able to resist it. He absolutely was. So he caught the arrow, and the vines that would have reached off it basically just try to reach him, and then when they falter, they just sort of fall apart as they die from his necrotic aura. Adina, you're up.
I'm moving the moonbeam onto him.
On to this one?
Yeah.
All right.
Mr. Crown Man, right?
All 3 of them are now Crown Man.
Sure, we'll go with the Green Crown Man.
Okay. I'm still giving, what's his face? The,
You're still getting the trinketeer set up.
I made him a level 20 bard. It's taking me a minute. Like, yeah, I'll have to do. But I created a few spells for him already. But everything he does is basically just, like, nonsense.
Makes sense.
All his spells are very either illusionary or just insane.
Wait for him to have some like power word kill backup or something.
Oh, dude.
He just turns. He's like, you know what? Thanks for visiting, and then just die.
This is friggin'... Mm.
I thought about that. I'll be honest.
Power word... Man, we need Fallon in here. She's got power word kill.
You do?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I do.
Fallon and
was-
Ormec are
Oh,
way
that's right,
higher
new
level
one.
now. Yeah.
We are like level... What are we? What are we? Level 20 or level 19?
Or 18 or 19, I think.
18 or 19, yeah.
Okay.
I had to level her up when she fought you. Your character.
Mm-hmm.
She didn't want to be rude, so she didn't use it.
Yeah, Ormec is level 19, and he has just shy of 300 health.
Oh, god damn! I don't think Fallon's that. Let me see.
My initiative is a +6.
Yeah,
my
Fallon's
AC is-
level 19.
Yeah.
I'm giving...
She has 133, which is pretty high for a wizard.
It is. I have a +11 to hit with my axe. So
God damn.
if you don't have an 11, I'm gonna hit you regardless.
Oh my god. Yeah, I got 9th level spells, baby. 9th level spells.
I can now that I have all the,
Insane. Power word
and then
kill. The damage is for the damage for power word kill just says damage and then it says asterisk.
Ooh.
Because you literally just utter a word and they just die.
So, your moonbeam doesn't dissipate, but he crit succeeds. So he literally just, like, you see his form almost like dissipate as it sort of like floats around in the moonlight, but it is unaffected. Almost as if he entered like an ethereal state just to ignore your spell.
So that one's not real.
the green one.
I will not answer.
I just didn't know that's who she attacked. So, but yes.
Okay, and there we go. Spells. Perfect. I'm so happy with this. I made a great character sheet for this guy. I'll deal with that later. Anyway, so Adina, anything else?
Here, one second. How far is this bitch? Oh, good. You're there. We love that. Sakura, are you okay?
I'm feeling real mid, but I could probably keep going for a bit.
Sending love. And I cast healing word.
It's gonna be like, thank you. Like I
When
got
you
a
asked
kiss
how far this
earlier.
bitch was, were you referring to her?
Yeah.
I
It's okay. I measured it. She's within 60 feet.
had to think about that. I was like, wait.
It's gonna be thanks, boo.
Oh, man. All right, where is it? There it is. Ooh. There we go. I'll give him that. There, that's fantastic. Okay. All right, my trinketeer's character sheet is done. I love it. Anyway, Zish is moving forward and he almost seems frantic. Like this is one of those moments for him where he's like, I am the hero of this story, and I am so tired of fighting things that don't fall down. And he does his breath weapon on his bow, adding 12 cold damage to the next 4 shots.
Hell yeah, baby.
And he can only do that once per day, so it's going to be very hopeful. He fires the first 3 shots, 1 at each, and then the second one he fires at the first one again. So declaring that the first one bursts apart when the arrow makes contact with him. The second one, however, is still in solid form, although reacts to the hit plus the cold damage that seems to pulse through him as he gets hit. However, the third one gets hit, and as he does, the second one disappears.
Ah.
And then as he reacts, because he fires way faster than he thinks, the fourth arrow sails off into nowhere over here. Because, his original target disappeared. And with that, you're all just sitting still for a moment. What do you do?
Wait, this motherfucker comes back.
I'm gonna grab the scarab thing and be like, how the hell do I get this crown off?
Good call.
And he literally just looks at you like, I don't know. He's just an ancient entity. We've all dealt with him at some time. We've seen what he's capable of. If given a good body, or the right kind of power, he's unstoppable.
Hmm.
You can
Is there a way?
and he even looks at you like, you could break the crown? That might just get him off this guy. It might slow him down a little. Or if you pull off the crown, I mean, we've all heard stories, but he always finds a way to find another body.
But there's no way to like seal him.
Weaknesses. Does
No.
he have any weaknesses?
The scarab just looks at you like, none that we've ever heard of. He is an undead thing that has never left the living plane.
Have I mean, I had fucking classes about this guy. Do I know of any of his weaknesses or anything?
You know him, the best way to describe what you know about him is that he is what you call a greater dead entity. As in, some things have held on to life purely out of the malice that was in their soul when they died. God. Not like the normal, like, oh, someone raised me, someone did this, No, this thing never needed to be resurrected. In his own body, when he died, he just got back up. Sure, it was some odd years later, but one day his soul found a way to just be like, well, I'm done laying down, and got right back up. And then he's just been working his way magically through different pathways, as far as you know, to continue living.
I get knocked down, but I get up again.
It's like his
Very good
theme
again.
song.
So there's no way to like contain him, or he doesn't have any nobody's found any weaknesses over the hundreds of years this man's been on Earth.
I'll say that if they had, you wouldn't be dealing with him right now.
True.
So,
break the crown, I guess, and see what happens.
So to say, do I break it or take it?
Well, I don't think you can take it.
Right.
Because you'll just get wisdom saved again.
Unless you succeed it.
Yeah, that's always a possibility.
It's probably like a 25, but you know.
I mean, I can try and take it again. I have a high wisdom save.
I'm not opposed to it. You're the one that deals with this stuff, so
I'll just come over and see. I'll wrap my hands in my cloak again and see if I can pull it off.
As you do that, you feel an unfamiliar hand touch your shoulder.
Oh, I was like, I swear to God.
And the trinketeer is offering you aid through the magic of his hand.
Handies.
You have advantage on this wisdom save. That's all I was gonna say. Just...
Okay, what do I have advantage, you said?
Yeah, you have advantage.
Okay.
advantage with the handy.
Okay. He's giving me a handy. I got distracted. Horrible. Better. 27.
You are able to remove the crown with no damage to yourself.
Okay.
Fucking put that shit somewhere safe.
Yeah, where the fuck do I put it?
If I knew there was nothing in Adine's garden thing, I would tell you to put it there, but it's a bad idea.
Oh God, what if I could put it in a haversack, but I don't want I don't know. Haversack is like a different dimension, right?
Yes.
So
Never mind, it'd probably betray us. Never mind.
I don't know.
He's gonna try to bind it.
That's just that. I was gonna say, bring it with you to the Ashen Plane if you can. And then I was like, no, they'll try to turn it against us, and it'll become
No,
the next
they definitely will. But also, I can't get to the Ashen Plane.
That's true. Not
because they
physically,
told me
yeah.
if I went to the Ashen Plane that basically like Axray would die.
Yeah.
So I can't go there. I'm just gonna be standing there like, oh, what do I do with it?
Oh man, my phone died.
Oh god.
Oh no.
It's just my notes were on there, so I'll get that turned back on. But I do remember most of it. So Lasvius actually walks up to you three and just hands you the magical contract, and it's like, look, this is the contract that seals our deal. I'm fucking done.
Man, you've been with us for like 2.5 days.
Yeah.
No, he's been with us for less than 24 hours.
That's actually probably true.
Worst
The
2.5
contract
days
was-
of my life. So this contract is magical in nature. I have to give it to you when our contract's complete. I have decided as the contract holder, our fucking contract is complete. So you do what you will with that.
What the fuck do I get out of this?
If you choose to read the contract, you'll find out.
I have to read?
You have to
Fuck.
read, yes.
Yeah, no, because the contract was just to keep him safe for 24 hours. So
Right.
it hasn't even been 24 hours
Yeah,
yet.
he just basically gave up on that. He was like,
Yeah,
nah,
he
I'm out.
He's like, these people are crazy.
you know what? Give him the crown. No, just kidding.
Yeah.
So, first of all, just so I know, what languages do you speak, Osiris?
Common, Dwarvish, and Elvish.
So you cannot read this contract.
Yeah, it fucking makes sense.
Can
I'm like,
I read it?
You can try. What do you speak?
Abyssal, Common, Draconic, and Elvish.
Ooh, Abyssal. There it is. All right. It was either Abyssal or Infernal, one of the two.
oh,
So as you read this contract, you see the words begin to shift. And you realize that this contract is basically a much more powerful version of... where is it? Not that. Where the hell did this spell go? I literally gave it to the guy. I gave it... Dominate Monster.
Oh god, okay.
It is essentially a 9th level spell scroll of Dominate Monster.
God damn.
Yes.
So he just gave that to us?
I'll say that it's much more vague than that, but basically like its actual use is it can be okay. I'm sorry, I should word it better. It is a 9th level spell scroll of either Dominate Monster, Dominate Person, or Dominate Beast. It is Dominate something. So if you find a spell that's in D&D 5e that says the word Dominate blank, you can cast that at 9th level on something with that scroll. Or with that contract, and basically be like, you're going to follow me until blank. And then, of course, once that time is up, you actually give the contract to the thing that you dominated.
What?
Maximum 2 weeks.
holy fuck.
That's like a year's worth of D&D for us.
I know, it's crazy. As you guys are dealing with all this, the guy begins to wake up.
Whoop! I'm gonna fucking walk away from him.
I
got this crown in my hand. I'm gonna just stand over here by the water and be like, I don't know what to do with this. I'm still holding it.
And he's just looking up like, hi.
Who the hell are you? As I'm like holding my axe out, like
like who?
it's like crackling, whatever.
My name's Connor.
Connor, where the hell did you find that crown?
Connor, what the fuck are you doing with your life?
Hey, wait, you're the guy I tried to buy the axe off. Can I have that?
Motherfucker, we're talking about other things right now.
Connor, I swear to God.
Okay, fair enough. If I'd had that axe, though, just saying, this would not have happened.
If you had that axe, I would probably be dead.
No. Because if I had the axe, the 3 men that jumped me and stuck a pulsating crown on my head would not have been able to do so easily.
Connor is a cunty little douchebag.
Like he is now like at first he was like, hey, I just really need a nice weapon. And now he's like, dude, if you just sold me your goddamn axe,
No.
I could have avoided my whole problem.
No. Mm.
And then he like looks at his like now weapons and he's like, where did I get this?
Yeah. You don't remember anything, do you?
Oh god.
I remember being we were at that market.
Yes.
And like a couple days later, one of the guys who I bought like a dagger off of there shows up at my tent. I just got
Saucy.
done on my shift, and he shows up at my tent offering to buy it back at a hefty price. And that's when I got all that money, so I was going to try to buy your axe off you. Next day, him and two guys just show up. I'm unarmed now. He just beats me up. I find myself in the back of like a really dark area. There were little torches everywhere. And they were all chanting. And then some thing came out of the woods and like handed them a black crown. That crown. And he points. So that one right there.
Do I know, does this crown have like a name? Is this a specific crown or anything?
No. Just call it Black Crown.
Okay.
If you want to add it to your inventory, just call it Black
Does
Crown.
Does the black crown still look cracked?
Yes, it does.
Can I like break it? Is it cracked enough that I can break it?
You can totally try to do that. Yes.
Okay. Can I try to do that?
Yeah.
What do you need me to do?
Well, first I'm just gonna finish this off real fast. The guy just looks up and is like, "So, yeah." So after that happened, I don't remember anything. I've seen little flashes, kind of like I saw when I got that axe. So those cultist guys that like beat me up, whatever the thing is in there does not care about their lives at all. Literally snapped two of their necks.
Oh.
And then took the great axe off of the last guy and told him, I better see you again if I need this kind of assistance. And the cultist just bowed. And then the thing just smacked him across that whole clearing. He's alive somewhere. I don't know if he's conscious right now. That was a while ago, actually. He's probably not conscious. He's probably conscious now.
Well, where are you headed from here?
Waterdeep. Just like I was. And he just gets up so nonchalantly and is like, if you guys need to talk, I'm gonna find my boss, who is definitely pissed because I haven't shown up to work in probably several days, and go get rehired. So see ya. And he just walks off, and he asks you real quick, like, which way is the caravan? Are you guys ahead or behind it?
We're behind it.
Okay.
Yes.
And he just starts walking north and just disappears on the path. As that's happening, Sakura, I need you to make a weapon attack of some kind. Or a strength save, your call.
Okay.
Actually, yeah, you know what? Any attack. Do a spell, do whatever.
None of my spells are like good.
Attack based.
Yeah, they're all like metaphysical spells, not like physical spells.
Gotcha.
I thought of a quick way to die. Osiris could just absorb elements, and then that would absorb whatever's in there.
No, because you'll fucking turn into him.
I know.
Meet your
I
new party
guess.
member.
Right?
Can I use my bone blade?
You can.
Okay.
You summon up your bone blade and go ahead and make like an attack with it.
Okay. I rolled a 12 to hit.
Okay. So you did not do much. Oh wait, no. Rolling to hit doesn't matter. Roll damage. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Because it's not a conscious object. It's not going to move.
Yeah, you're gonna hit
I
it.
mean, it's still not. That's yeah. This isn't. I don't think I should be the one doing this because
Fair.
Right.
You're not a beat 'em up type.
Hold
no.
on, I'm gonna look. I'm just rolling
I'm
something
gonna.
for role play sake.
I'm gonna walk over to. Oh God, where did you go? I'm gonna walk over to Osiris.
Yep.
And be like, I need you to hold my hands holding this crown and break it in half with me.
Oh, sure. And
Because I
just
don't
reach
think
out.
we should touch it with our skin.
As I just about touch it, I'm like, oh, just a second then.
So that's what I mean. I have my hands wrapped in my cloak and I'm holding it. So I
Right.
said, put your hands over where mine are
Oh, I see.
and break it. Just
So I
use my hands.
I just reach over and I grab it. And do you want me to just use strength or not with that? What do you want me to do here?
Yeah, if you're just gonna grab it and go for it, yeah, do strength. But first, do a wisdom save.
3.
Oh my God, what
You're
the
gonna
fuck?
take, and you're gonna drop it. Oh, it's not a 20, a 10. You're gonna 7 either way. You're gonna take 7 psychic damage.
Ow, fuck. Wait, you still have your cloth in that. Did you not get hurt?
No, I don't think I was even strong enough to do anything to it.
Do I have to keep trying it until I succeed type of scenario?
That's up to
Props.
you.
Fuck it, I'll do it one more time.
Yeah.
17?
Better.
There you go. So, since it is now cracked and in a weakened state, yes, you resist the power of it. You may now do a strength save to see if you can break it.
Okay. Wow, 11. I have a plus. It was literally right on the border of being a nat 20 and
It
tipped.
did
Dang
not
it.
break.
Fuck.
Just gonna say that.
So yeah, I don't know if it's just the angle we're holding it here or what.
I'm about to curb stomp this fucking thing.
That's just it. I can hit it with this, and I kind of point to my axe hanging on my back.
All right, I set it down on the ground and I step back.
Just wait for it to roll.
Okay.
Because that's going to connect no matter what.
20 damage.
Oh damn. Yeah. Yeah, you crack that thing.
So yeah, he was
And as you do, you hear another carriage pulling up. And they offer you guys a ride. Like, hey, are you guys okay? And you actually recognize several of them. It's the 2 different shield dwarfs you guys have dealt with at different times. Along with Weirin Torahar, the well-known wagon driver.
Oh.
From previous random encounter I built for you guys.
Right.
And they just pull up and say, like, you guys need help?
We will always take help.
Did the crown break in half?
It did.
Nothing happened?
Roll me an Arcana check.
Both of us or just one of us?
I rolled a
Who
21.
broke it?
Me. With the axe.
You roll the Arcana check.
Nope. I like Sakura's roll better.
I rolled a 21.
Sakura was nearby. Yes, Sakura, you get a you basically feel a horrible, like it almost makes you vomit the power that comes from this crown breaking. And as you see it, you can see this horrifying spirit made of shadow that no one else seems to even notice.
Oh, why is it always me?
Just fly over to that wagon.
No!
And suddenly you see a very strange face.
I swear to fucking God.
On one of the shield dwarves. like a smile that shouldn't be humanly possible with how much it's just stretched. And with that, everybody, we are going to call it a night.
Of course we are.
Yes.
All right.
I hope you all enjoyed what will be finished. Well, this encounter at least will be finished next time as I torture them all a bit more. But with that, I have to, of course, announce actually on stream now that this will be the last session for a little bit while I await the birth of my second child, who I still don't have a name for yet. So,
Ah,
Child number 2. Perfect.
child number 2. That's
Dude, you need names. You just let me know the vibes. I have so many.
Yeah, same though. But I don't want babies, but I have a baby name list. So
all right.
there you go.
I will, if we still struggle after the birth, I will be giving someone a call.
There you go.
I got you.
Just put it on Discord. We'll
Yeah.
flood it. Just kidding.
Just
Flood
let
it.
Discord vote on it. That seems like a great,
Yeah, there we go.
Really,
Yeah, what
really
could
good
go
move.
wrong?
What could go wrong?
What could go wrong there? But all right, everybody, we're gonna call it a night. Thank you so much all for joining us, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.